Okay, my good people, today I'll be sharing with you how to buy a property from an individual or how to avoid having wahala buying property from a molile. Okay, many people have bought property and at the same time they inherit problem. So I'm not going to stay long on this video. If it's your first time on my YouTube channel, please consider subscribing, share my video with others, give me a thumbs up, like the video, then this will encourage me to do more. If you have any other topic you want me to cover, you have a question, suggestion, my number is the one shown on your screen. Talk to me or drop a comment in the comment section below. Then I will make a video around it and explain in details all you need to know about what you just asked me. Okay, I made a video recently, 5 years I was live on air where I talked about documents you should know, documents you also collect during and after buying a property from estate, and how you should go about these things. And some people have been calling me and some sent a message, and I requested that those watching me live should comment if they want me to make a video concerning how to buy property from a molile or from individual or from family without having any problem. Okay, now somebody commented, and that is the reason why I'm making this video. Okay, now buy from an individual is kind of different from buy from family, and I will explain. If you are buying from an individual bought from a family, so you might request deed of assignment that the person have used for completion of the transaction, and also the contract of sale and the survey. Okay, but at times you are buying from family just have only survey. You will go do the deed of assignment where they will acknowledge for you. Hope you get it now. That's family or buy from the community. Okay, so now here are the category of people that you need that will make everything successful for you, so that you don't fall prey, so that you avoid a molile wahala. Now, number one, you need a professional realtor. A professional realtor knows the terrain. Most of the time they know the committed land and those that are not committed. Okay, they do the runnings around for you and all that. A professional realtor, not just a street agent. Okay, because street agents is just after that commission that you are going to pay, so they don't really have the knowledge about what tattoo is, how to engage other hands to make everything work out. Then the other one is a surveyor. You need a surveyor to survey that place, pick a coordinate and check if it's free from government acquisition, okay, or if it's not the committed land. In my previous video I explained the difference between committed land and non-committed land. Committed land are land that government wants to use for future infrastructure, while the ones that are not committed are the land that are free, like freehold land or other land that have titles. Okay, in my next video I'm going to making a content or a video around titles you should know in Lagos State, and I also chip in other parts of the state. So if you want to see that video, comment land title video. Just write in comment section land title video, or comment I want to see the land title videos, then I will make that video. I will explain them in details. Okay, so let's continue. Now that you've gotten these three types of people, like the professional realtor, you have the surveyor, the other one is actually the lawyer, that make it three. So the lawyer does your documentation for you. He will provide the deed of assignment and the contract of sale and other legal work, like verifying the property. If there are family crisis, I said that in my previous video. Okay, family crisis now, at times a man might marry two wives, and issues will come day when the man don't die, so the children will drag land, and if the first one sell, the second one will say no, I don't agree, and this I don't agree, it's not between them. They will actually go meet the person that bought the property and start making trouble, distress for the properties and all that. You all know their wahala. Okay, so I'm going to be addressing everything, how to also overcome such. Okay, now once your property has been vetted and is problem free, you are good to go. You can buy that property, and I explained my previous video, live video that I did, documents you request. Okay, so you can go watch that video, and let me just make a rephrase of it now. Okay, you can just ask of, if you are buying from individual, ask of the contract of sale or the deed of assignment. Actually, some people will just do deed and forget the contract of sale. Okay, but I will still explain why the contract of sale is also important. Contract of sale will actually come when an individual bought from a family before. Okay, now that you have all these category of people in place, so, and the land that we verified, everything is okay, you can go ahead and buy. But this is what you need to do. You are going to pay for your survey, you are going to pay for your deed of assignment and contract of sale, which your lawyer will prepare for you, and the survey will be done by a surveyor. Okay, then that is not enough. You will also go ahead to have an ancestral receipt, a receipt from the family, okay? Even if you are buying from an individual and you have exchange contacts. So after the transaction have been made, the next thing you need to do is to sign the document. If you are buying from an individual, that one will sign the contract of sale and also sign deed of assignment for you. Then I also advise that you also go ahead to have an ancestral receipt. Let you have the receipt that carries the family name, okay? Then if you are buying from a family, then fine, the family will give you the family receipt. Then they will sign the document with you, the deed of assignment and the contract of sale. The document you bring, they will sign it with you. Have this in mind. These people, they collect money before they sign for you. That's why I said if you have a budget of property you want to buy, have extra budget. They collect money to sign, and even the family receipt, they also collect money to give you the family receipt. Okay, good. These are some of the ways that you can apply for you to buy a property free from wahala or avoid Omo Onile wahala. And you never see finish. Make sure you also make yourself very friendly with these people, because these people are ready for wahala any moment, anytime. So if you buy property, make sure you fence them. Once you fence them, then at least there are some leverage of security of that property. If I should be in your agreement clause, in your agreement, writings that once you make deposits, you should be allowed to fence your land. That's why sometimes when they buy land from Onile, they will able to tell you, say, make sure you do something for your land. Indirectly, I'm telling you that hey, if you don't do something for your land, they feel they allocate you. If you not reallocate you, they feel they sell your land and all that. Now, these people, people will only you will fight. You can't fight the community. How one person to fight the community? The best way to handle them is to come down to their level. Okay? At times when they are doing celebration and all that, they will send you a message, we need this one, buy us meat, buy us drink. The one I can forgive it to them. Be friendly with these people. That's the only way you can be able to work with them. And even in your friendship, there should be a limit also, because these people, their sense of entitlement is just too much. Before you know, they will still overdo them. So now the major thing is actually you getting the family receipt from them, settle them to sign for you. Make sure you have your register survey and you are good to go. And the most important one is that make sure you fence that land and do one or two things in the land. You can just erect, a little structure and all that. Because if you just buy land and leave it like that plain, that land definitely are going to resell it. So these are some of the ways you can use to buy land without having issue, without having family crisis, without falling into the hands of the government, and also without having Omo Onile wahala. Okay, if this video has been helpful to you, or if this video is helpful to you, please subscribe if you have not, like the video and share with others. More videos are coming. I've told you people this week is going to be informative and educational videos. Okay, because my people say best way they cheat, if you don't wise, they not feel they cheat them again. My name is Dr. Collins, the one that give the very best real estate investment. You need a property that will not give issue. You want to buy land, you want to buy a house, can you let me know? My number is on show your screen. I'm going to give you a deal. But I know say I always give an offer so that I know will suffer. Call me, share my video with others. It is important, very, very important. Please share my videos with others. Once again, it is important because when they see it, they will also learn with it, and the eyes will be open and they will know how to do the right things. Okay, so buy land from Omo Onile not easy. Buy land from Omo Onile is not easy, but if you follow these principles, then you're on a safe path buying a property that is free from any form of wahala.